Hi guys, it's Andrew here from Eastonmade Wood Splitters today, and welcome back to the Eastonmade channel. I am out here in the woodyard. It's an absolutely beautiful day out here. It is gorgeous. It's 73, 74 degrees, 24, 25 degrees. Peach of a day here. I'm going to have done a video this morning. If you watched the 2020 video with the log lift on the other side, if you haven't, check it out. It's awesome. But today I'm going to go and I've got Dad's big excavator, it's a 20-ton John Deere. I'm gonna go and bury some stuff at my place. I had a big blow down on my food plot behind the house, so I have a lot of stumps I gotta bury, level it all off, and hopefully get my food plot in the next couple weeks so I can do some deer hunting behind the house in the fall here. So that is what my goal is here today. But I wanted to do this video for you guys. I find that in life, the ability to make a decision and the power of a decision, no matter how minuscule or how simple you think that decision is, can shape and affect your life in dramatic ways that are far beyond what you can see and what you can forecast. And that's what I found with the point that I'm at with my own business, my own personal life, is that has become a skill, and it's a skill that you learn as you progress through business and through life, because and I think it's the ability to make a decision and separate the emotion from the decision. If you can make a decision based on data, on facts, and leave the emotions out of it, typically you're going to make a better decision. However, you do need to have some compassion. You do need to have some heart in it, obviously. But if you can separate that out, you're typically going to make a better decision if it's solely based on facts. And you see this with a lot of people, whether they're buying a new truck, a new boat, a side-by-side or whatever. Do you necessarily need that? Is it going to improve your life dramatically? Is it going to have a profound impact on your happiness or your well-being to do that? And it's one of those things, like I try not to, myself personally, I guess I've got cars and stuff, like if you know me, I've got a couple of nice cars. That's emotion for me. That's what I like. But if you can't afford to do it, you shouldn't do it. You should make decisions on that based on fact. A couple of cars I have, I don't think I'd ever lose money on them. Like I've got, I think both the cars, I got a Corvette and I've got a nice Challenger, which are about the same price what I paid for them. I can get back out of them, so I'm not losing money on them. And that's really important, guys. I see a lot of people struggle financially and emotionally because they don't have the skill set to make decisions. And again, guys, I think it is a skill, and everybody's ability to make a decision is typically based on their past experience, and that's why I say it's a learned skill. Like everybody's going to make a different decision given a certain scenario, depending on what their past is or what they've experienced in life. And honestly, guys, I don't think there's really a right or wrong to it. But if you consciously know to make a decision based on facts and leave emotion out of it, typically you're going to make a better one. That's my experience with it. And it's kind of neat too, because like I'm sure a lot of guys that are my age and have built business or your own business or even whatever you're doing, you find that the decisions you make today are far easier the ones you had to make earlier on in life. Like I know a decision that might have been a really big deal 10, 15 years ago when I got into this is no longer a big deal because I already know what the outcome's going to be because of it. There's some things that obviously there's a gray area there, but we try our best, or I try my best to make decisions that are going to either affect my family in a positive manner, affect my customers in a positive manner, or affect the people that work with me in a positive manner. I try not to do anything that's going to affect anything in a negative manner, and that's the other thing too. Like you hear a lot, I see a lot of Dave Ramsey come up on my Facebook, and then the other, I don't know what the other short guy is, angry old guy talking about work-life balance and. You want to work, you have no life balance, guys. Don't believe that shit for nothing. Honestly, if you again make the decision to structure things properly, to do things in a fashion that it grows everything. Like if it grows your family life, if it enriches it, if it enriches your work life, that's what you need to do. You need to make the decisions that make that easy and put the policies and procedures in place and routine. Like that's, again, routine helps take a lot of the stress out of making a decision too, because you already know what the decision is going to be. And that's what we found here is as I've grown the business, the more we grow it and the more people we get, the more we have going on. We have more, not really set policies and procedures, but everybody in the building knows what's going to go on, what's happening, what happens if this happens, what do we do if this happens. And if you can build your business, if you can grow your business and train the people to be able to make those decisions without you being present and then be the ones that would want to have, that's the goal, guys. You have to do that. That is where you're going to get freedom. And it's going to make everything a lot easier for the people around you too. It's going to make the people that work for you, it's going to be a whole lot easier because they already know what you want done. They already know what you're going to do or what you're going to say. That's kind of what we found in here. At least myself personally, it's helped out a lot. And again, guys, you got to have good quality people too. Like I've been lucky to have really good help, but when you have good help, you have to treat them well. You can't. If you come in with a scowl on your face every morning and mad at the world, people aren't going to want to work with you. They're just not. Your attitude really helps nurture things, really helps people feel comfortable in what they're doing. So the more positive you can be, the more encouraging you can be, the better off it's going to be, and you're going to have a lot better work-life balance, guys. So yeah, that's kind of my rant or my ramble for today, was just about the ability to make a decision and to make a decision and separate the emotion out of it. Because again, guys, it's something that I don't think a lot of people would necessarily hear, like unless you chase out the Dave Ramsey's or the Tony Robbins or the people like that do motivational speaking. You might not ever do that. But myself, like I listen to a lot of podcasts, same as a lot of people do. And I find that once you make the decision to put those practices in place, things get a whole lot easier. Things aren't near as difficult as what they once were or what they have been in the past. Once you do that, it makes things a lot simpler for you guys. Anyways, like the video, give her a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down at the bottom. Thank you for coming out and watching this video. I appreciate you taking the time. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. If there's anything you've done in your life that has enriched it or a decision you've made to make your life significantly better, I want to hear about it, guys. Like I do go through all the comments. If I leave you a heart, believe me, I've read the comment. I don't always reply to all of them, but please leave me a comment. Let me know if there's something that has enriched your life. If you're watching the video, go down through and check the comments to see if there's anything that can help you out. Now that's the whole purpose of the video here, is to hopefully help each other out so we can grow and do better. Take care, guys.